Welcome to Global Economic Press, where we deliver trusted global finance and economic news, analysis, and reports, empowering leaders and investors with reliable, timely insights. I'm your host, Alex Brady. Today, we're diving into the world of commercial construction and roofing with a spotlight on Ariel Construction, a top-rated firm making waves across New York, Florida, and Texas. We'll explore their recent achievements, including a milestone in customer satisfaction and the launch of their new division, Ariel Roofing. Stay tuned as we uncover how this company is setting new standards in the industry. Ariel Construction, the #1 rated commercial design and build firm serving New York, Florida, and Texas, today announced it has surpassed 1,000 verified five-star customer reviews, the highest five-star volume of any commercial design build contractor operating across all three markets. The founder-led firm also announced the founding of Ariel Roofing, a dedicated residential and commercial roofing and exteriors division launching first in Dallas-Fort Worth. The 1,000-plus five-star mark spans every major independent review and home services platform: Google, the Better Business Bureau, Yelp, Thumbtack, Bark, Angie, Who's, Porch, Nextdoor, and Facebook. And it was earned simultaneously across all three of the firm's offices: New York, Florida, with dedicated coverage in Miami, and Dallas. No location carries an aggregate rating below 5 stars. The firm holds a 5.0 Google rating, 5-star Yelp reviews, Thumbtack Top Pro status, and Better Business Bureau accreditation with an A-plus rating. Behind those figures, more than 30 years of combined commercial experience, over 500 commercial projects completed annually, and a team of 50-plus trained professionals. Ariel Construction's portfolio spans recognized brands and public institutions, organizations operating under exacting standards for quality, schedule, and budget, where a missed opening date carries material commercial consequence. Luxury retail and jewelry brands like BVL Gary, Cartier, Jimmy Choo, Tamara Mellon, Gorgiana, and Cotton have been delivered through the firm's retail and jewelry store build-out practice. Transit and public infrastructure projects include the New York City Subway and NJ Transit, executed under the access constraints and compliance requirements that define commercial construction in New York. Media and technology projects have been delivered for Sports Illustrated, Ford Models, Live Person, Fastly, Attentive, and Abrams Media as office design and build projects and tenant improvements. Fitness and wellness projects include New York Sports Club, TMPL Gym in Manhattan, Sports and Manual Physical Therapy, gym build-outs delivered against fixed member-facing opening dates. Medical and clinical projects include endoscopy suites, medical spas, and physical therapy practices, delivered as medical clinic build-outs where compliance, ventilation, and infection control requirements govern sequencing. Warehouse, industrial, and logistics projects include warehouse build-outs, conversions, expansions, and data-intensive space, among the largest footprint at work the firm performs, and where commercial fit-out sequencing around live operations matters most. Malls, hotels, and lobbies projects include leasing suites and tenant space at the American Dream Mall, JCPenney retail programs, and hotel and lobby commercial remodeling executed around occupied, revenue-generating property. Hospitality and food service projects include Eataly, Sobel, Hidden Grounds Coffee, and Little Red Bakery, spanning restaurant and coffee shop build-outs across all three markets. Real estate, design, and culture projects include Nassimi Realty, Bentley Meeker, Luring Augustine, and Michael Scott Events, where finished tolerances are unforgiving and commercial renovation work must proceed around occupied space. A significant share of these clients return when expanding into second and third locations. The clearest indicator in commercial construction that coordination and execution held up well beyond opening day. Ask Ariel's clients why they hired the firm, and the answer is rarely about price. It is about being told the truth. The prevailing pattern in commercial construction is a low opening invoice followed by a steady accumulation of change orders, a number designed to win the bid rather than to describe the work. Ariel was built to operate the opposite way. Scope and pricing are aligned before anything is signed. Estimates are itemized, And the figure quoted at the outset is the figure the owner pays. Where a budget is tight, the firm says so and shows the owner where the money is best spent. A contractor that tells the truth about the budget and then delivers exactly what it promised has become increasingly rare in the industry. And it is the reason clients cite most often for choosing Ariel and for coming back. The Ariel Consultants team was nothing short of spectacular. Both Joseph and Wash are very helpful, friendly, and most importantly, honest. They handled the build-out of our mall's leasing suite. They did a fantastic job. The job was done within the time constraints and budget. Samantha R., American Dream Mall. He also let us know how to get the most mileage out of our budget with no nonsense at all. It was a real pleasure working with Ariel Consultants, and we will for sure be working with them again in the future. Jeffrey Z., Spector & Co. Honesty and transparency are the whole business, said Joseph Bellelli, founder and principal of Ariel Construction. Anyone can win a job with a low number. We would rather have the difficult conversation in the estimate than the expensive one in month 3. 1,000 five-star reviews is not a marketing figure. It is 1,000 owners who let us back on their site a second time. That posture is reinforced by structure. Ariel is a single contract firm, planning, design-build coordination, budgeting, permitting and expediting, demolition, construction, painting and wall finishes, kitchen and cabinetry, insulation, HVAC, and security are delivered in-house across the full service line. With no subcontractor margin to defend, there is no incentive to renegotiate mid-project. Owners with multi-city portfolios get one team in one workflow, Manhattan, Dallas, and Florida, rather than a different contractor in each city. Ariel publishes unscripted client interviews and project walkthroughs on its YouTube channel. The full client testimonials playlist includes attentive office build-out for the venture-backed marketing platform, Nassimi Realty, commercial renovation for the New York real estate owner-operator, Sobel, restaurant build-out delivered to a franchise opening schedule, Swim, retail environment build-out, Manhattan Sports and Manual Physical Therapy, medical and wellness fit-out, Michael Scott Events, event and hospitality space, Little Red Bakery, cafe and bakery build-out, Ariel Con Client Portfolio, New York, a walkthrough of completed New York work. Additional project time lapses and short-form walkthroughs are published on Ariel Construction Shorts. For all that vertical integration, one scope was consistently handed to a subcontractor: the roof. Ariel Roofing closes that gap, delivering residential and commercial roofing and exterior work under the same project management discipline, schedule commitments, and warranty standard as the parent firm. An owner replacing a 120,000 square foot TPO system and building out the suite beneath it now contracts with a single accountable firm rather than coordinating two separate vendors. Roofing has historically been the largest single source of schedule risk on a commercial project. Misaligned scope, poor sequencing, and subcontractors the owner never selected, Belloli said. We were already accountable for the schedule. We are now accountable for the roof as well, to the same standard. Ariel Roofing did not launch with an unproven crew. The division has recruited the top roofing talent in the Dallas-Fort Worth market. The superintendents, estimators, and installation crews Ariel Construction has worked alongside on some of its largest commercial projects in the region. Rather than continue to subcontract that expertise, the firm brought it in-house under Ariel management and Ariel warranty. These are people we have already built with, on jobs where the margin for error was zero. Belleli said, we know how they sequence, how they close out, and how they behave when a schedule tightens. That is not something you can assess from a bid. Ariel Roofing launches with a complete residential and commercial service line, licensed, insured, BBB accredited, and backed by a workmanship warranty on every job. Residential roofing, roof replacement, asphalt shingle roofing, metal and standing seam roofing, and gutters. Commercial roofing, installation and replacement, roof coatings and restoration, preventative maintenance programs, and commercial roof inspections. Storm damage and insurance, hail and storm damage claims, with the adjuster meeting, scope development, and claim documentation handled in-house. exteriors and diagnostics, exterior services, commercial exterior building evaluations with drone survey, thermal imaging, and a prioritized repair scope, and free inspections returned within 1 business day. Pricing follows the same principle as the parent firm. A single itemized proposal set before tear-off with material grades, warranties, and timelines stated up front. Systems are specified to the building rather than to a single manufacturer relationship. Standing seam, architectural shingle, tile, slate, TPO, EPDM, and PVC, with GAF, Owens Corning, and premium metal systems carrying material warranties up to 50 years. Every project follows a documented 6-step process, from free inspection and scope lock through joint walkthrough and warranty registration. Ariel Roofing has completed 50 commercial roofing projects to date across the Dallas-Fort Worth, spanning warehouse, industrial, medical, office, retail, and mixed-use property. Representative work in the before and after project gallery includes mixed-use, Dallas, 120,000 square feet of failed patchwork flat roof replaced with 80 mil TPO and tapered insulation. Warehouse, Dallas, 45,000 square feet re-roofed with 60 mil TPO membrane and tapered ISO insulation. Distribution Center, Grand Prairie, recovered with reflective 80 mil TPO, no tear-off required. Medical Office, Garland, failed built-up gravel roof replaced with fully adhered PVC single-ply for exhaust resistance. Industrial, Arlington, elastomeric coating system with polyester reinforced seams, extending roof life 15-plus years. Retail Center, Fort Worth, failed built-up roof stripped and replaced with a fully adhered EPDM single-ply system. Office, Irving, weathered modified bitumen replaced with a new granulated 2-ply cap sheet system. Ariel Roofing is operating now across the greater Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex. Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Frisco, Plano, Southlake, Grapevine, Colleyville, Keller, Mansfield, Grand Prairie, Burleson, and Weatherford, among others, out of Ariel Construction's Dallas office. Residential work to date includes slate, standing seam, and Class 4 impact-rated systems across Highland Park, University Park, Southlake, Frisco, Plano, McKinney, Prosper, and Allen. The full before and after gallery is public. Florida follows, operating from the firm's Florida office and serving the Miami, South Florida, and Orlando corridors. New York comes last, run out of the firm's Manhattan headquarters. Both expansions are targeted within 12 months. Owners in any market can request a consultation or follow ongoing guidance on the Ariel Construction blog and Ariel Roofing blog. Dallas comes first by design, Bellally said. We do not open a market until the crew, the supply chain, and the warranty desk can hold the standard from day one. Florida and New York will follow when they meet that bar and not before. Ariel Construction is the #1 rated full-service commercial design and build firm in New York, Florida, and Texas. Founded in 2008 and backed by more than 1,000 verified 5-star reviews, an A+ Better Business Bureau rating, and Thumbtack Top Pro status. With offices in New York, Florida, Miami, and Dallas, the firm completes 500+ commercial projects annually and delivers end-to-end design-build services, concept, permitting, demolition, construction, painting, and cabinetry. For office, retail, mall, warehouse, medical, gym, restaurant, and hospitality clients, including BVL Gary, Cartier, Italy, Sports Illustrated, the New York City Subway, and NJ Transit. Ariel Roofing is the licensed, insured, and BBB accredited residential and commercial roofing and exteriors division of Ariel Construction, serving Dallas-Fort Worth with free inspections, insurance claim assistance, and a workmanship warranty on every job.